Alright, what's up guys? It's AnkyFan24, and as you could kind of tell, I guess, from the beginning, I spawned in this game late. Let me click the analog real quick. I spawned in this game late. I don't know if you could really tell because I was already running, but I spawned in with about 2.5 minutes into the game, and those first couple kills were really ugly. It took me a full clip just to kill one. And I'm using a suppressor. I don't know why. Oh, it's because when I do game battles, I typically use the iron sights on the MP7 just so I can use extended mags, but I didn't have extended mags unlocked yet. And I didn't want to use red dot because then you get used to the dot instead of the extended mags. So I decided to go with the silencer because that's the only thing I had. And I definitely wasn't going to use rapid fire. I don't, in my mind, that's cheap. But this is a capture the flag game. Most commentators don't really post capture the flag because a lot of times it gets slow paced because the way the spawn delay works is every 10 seconds there's like this thing called a wave. So like say the wave is set to every time the timer hits like a time ending in the digit 5. So like at 1:15, everyone who has died after 1:25, like between 1:25 and 1:16, they would spawn right at 1:15. So if you say at 1:26, you kill all 6 members of the other team. And right here, my teammate captured the flag, and I was telling them not to, but I was in a lobby with all randoms because I knew I was on a streak, and I was like, hey, don't capture it because I didn't know if it was first or second half since I spawned in late, and I didn't want to have this kill streak go to waste because I had a chance of going for a Moab. But sorry, forgot what I was saying. Something about the suppressor. But yeah. So now I'm playing it safe because I know I'm a pretty good kill streak, and my team won the first round. So it's like I don't need to cap flags. I just need to make sure that if the other team somehow pulls the flag, I need to make sure that I kill that flag carrier. And I think I do a couple times. You'll be able to tell later. And I just I remembered what I was saying earlier for a second, and then I forgot again. Oh yeah, if like all 6 players go down at 1:24 right after the wave, then you have 9 whole seconds to like pull that flag and get almost all the way across the map. Because Arcaden's a pretty small map, you can run it straight through the middle of the map, and I think it only takes 13 seconds with extreme conditioning and sprint canceling. And if you don't know what sprint canceling is, you'll probably see me do it a few times in this video, but yeah, right there you saw me do it. You sprint and then press square, or well, alright, for Xbox it would be X, the reload button, and or you can press the shoot button. I typically use the reload button though, because sometimes if you like sprint and then use the shoot button like super fast, you'll actually end up shooting and it'll give away position, which isn't that big of a deal to me, but I don't like to do it in game battles just because I take those pretty seriously most of the time, and I don't really like to lose if it's like a competitive game. Right there I thought I'd be able to squeeze through the care package gap, but I couldn't. And I see this guy's on my radar. I'm kind of playing chicken with him, and I think my teammate picks him up. Good kill by him. I'm sitting here waiting for this next guy. I see him with my marksman. Thank you, marksman. Take him out. I really would not recommend the MP7 suppressor. One, because my idea of suppressors, most people will very much disagree with me, but I think that people use suppressors when they don't think that they have the gun skill to have a face-to-face battle, because they have to kill somebody and not show up on the radar. So like if I don't show up on the radar, then I have a better chance of killing somebody. But like I usually don't care. Like I like to show up on the radar so that I have more face-to-face gunfights and it's more of a challenge. But that's just my like, I also think about that about Assassin. Pardon me on that speech. I think that about Assassin as well, because if you're not going to show up on the radar, which honestly I don't even think you should be able to show up on the radar unless you shoot. I think UAVs should kind of just be taken out of the game, because if one team gets a measly 3 kill streak or 4 point streak when it's a support, like, you get to see the whole team for 30 seconds, kind of cheap. In my opinion, a lot of people are like, oh, well, UAVs don't even give you direct kills, and no, they don't, but it helps your whole team instead of just one person. So I think Treyarch, I heard that in Black Ops 2, they're thinking about making a UAV like a 7-point streak, or like something pretty big like that. And that would make me happy, because then I wouldn't have to worry about a bunch of people using Assassin, because if there aren't many UAVs flying around, why would you use Assassin? And right here, that was a pretty nasty shot. I barely saw him. I really only saw him because of my marksman perk. Thank goodness for that. And I got my second Moab. This was the same, like, this game was a game from the same day that I got my first Moab that I uploaded earlier. And so right there, I only picked up 3 kills with the Moab though, because of the spawn delay in CTF. And then here, I think I'm gonna try to pull the flag, because I have all my perks, extreme conditioning, and with specialist bonus, you get like lightweight basically. So I think I was gonna try to pull that flag, but my teammate was just gonna pull it, and I hate it when theater mode makes you twitch. I don't know if I actually end up pulling the flag, just because we already have 1 cap, or we're about to get 1 cap, and we already won the first round, so it didn't really matter that much. We already had the win secured. I really go for the win first, and then if I start going on a streak, then I'll be like, I guess I'll do this, just because a lot of people like to watch Moab gameplays, and some people don't. So if you don't want to, don't watch this video. But if you do, then watch this video. If you thought it was a pretty good Moab kill streak, it took quite a bit of time though, since it was capture the flag with the spawn delay. It took like 4 or 5 minutes of the actual Moab streak. But I still think it was pretty well played. I controlled the spawns really well myself, and I went 29-0. It was flawless, so that's another good thing about that gameplay. I also have a kill confirmed match on Outpost that I just got like 2 minutes ago that reminded me of this. I started off 22-0 or something like that, and I ended up going like 52-7, but it was really slow pace, so I'm probably not going to upload it. But whatever. You get into some slow paced lobbies, it's really annoying. Thanks for watching. Rate the video and comment. Like, if you dislike the video, comment and tell me why, because I got a dislike on my last video, but I didn't get any videos or comments that said why you would disliked it. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. Obviously, like, I stutter sometimes, and I might not be the most interesting, but like, if you dislike it, just tell me why, because then I can fix it, and then you'll be able to like it next time. But that's it for now. I'll have a couple more things uploaded, because I have some good GBs. I have one that I'm definitely gonna go record right now, but if you're into that, then it'll be fun. If not, then don't watch it, I guess. I don't really care about views, I just like to entertain people, so if it entertains you, watch it. And now I'm ranting, and it's going to be a long video, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks.